interesting Nike piece here. Oh, look at that Just Do It hit on the sleeve. That's pretty cool. It's a 15% dog hair, which is a pain. It's a medium. I think that's a men's medium. Pretty cool piece. I think I'm gonna pick that up with that detail work on the hood, the seams. I think someone's gonna want that with that big Just Do It hit on the sleeve. Cool tops are trash, really? That sucks. Cool in men's is like just amazing. One of my favorite brands to flip, but also like a personal favorite brand. All right, let's go to some jeans. Did I not do this rack? I don't think I did this rack. So I'm gonna pass on this. I know some of you would tell me to pick it up. It's got no pony on the chest. That's a modern Polo Ralph Lauren. It's like a size large, medium to large. I'm gonna pass on it though. If it had the pony, I would pick that up. Yeah, I don't think I did this rack. So let's do this and then we'll go over to some jeans. Appreciate everybody's help today. I know it sounds like I'm hemming and hawing maybe, but I do appreciate your help. Sometimes it's just hard to connect some of your advice with, you know, an item that I passed on like a couple minutes before. It's just so hard to like backtrack, try to find it. Found a new pair of Carhartt jeans, the women's jeans. Nice find, Christine. Nice find, thanks for sharing. All right, what do we gotta find in this rack? This is sticking out. Looks like a women's piece, maybe? I don't know. It's a modern, excuse me, that's a modern LL Bean. I guess that's a men's, it's kind of big. They're doing those like retro logos now. It's an REI, that's a really old REI tag. UPF 50 polo shirt. I'm gonna pass on that one, but I do pick up some REI. Oh, nice. Close the kids. Oh, tell your daughter I said hello. Oh, here we go. I like this brand. This shirt's just rough. So here's a good one. If you don't know this brand, go ahead and take a screenshot. I just sold a long sleeve polo shirt. Just cotton, nothing special. Carbon and cobalt, $25 plus shipping just the other day. Been picking up this brand for years. I don't find it that often, but I found 2 last month, and now here's a 3rd one. I'm gonna pass on this one. It's just in rough shape, but good one to keep your eye out for. Not a lot of people know about that brand. Oxygen required. Found a new tag, Ralph Lauren blazer, tag said $8.95. That's awesome, good find. There's a Wrangler ATG. You probably gotta pass on that. Kind of a cool shirt. The metal buttons. Yeah, I passed the Brooks Brothers. I think it was a smaller size. Yeah, it's like a size large. There's like 4 billion of these listed on eBay right now. I've been passing on them. This one's also rough around the collar. I'm really selective with Brooks Brothers at this point. You got one of those Wranglers yesterday? Nice. What do you think it's comping for? It's a size large. It's kind of lightweight flannel, zipper pockets. Here's another Polo Ralph Lauren, same size as the last one, probably donated by the same person. Older tag, no pony, pass. And if you pick those up, no judgment from me. Everyone's business is a little bit different. I just don't pick them up. They tend to sit a really long time in my store. Again, Polo, size large, no pony, pass. That's just how I do it. You might do it differently, and that's cool. Here we go. Here's a size large Polo Ralph Lauren. Really common print on this. So not the best pickup, but I might regret this. It's a size large with the pony. I'm gonna pick it up. Just a very classic sort of pattern. It's a very crowded market though once we start talking about these items. There's a whole bunch of them here. Large. Some staining on the inside. Yeah, it's a little rough shape. I'm gonna pass that. I'll pick that up. Nice color on that. Got fishing on the chest. Little cotton spandex blend. We'll pick that up. The Pac Sun was a new tag. The new tag was $35, so people are going to be looking for 50-60% off that. Fish's Southern Tide. Take a second look at this Brooks, even though it's not a big size, because it is Easter egg colors. This is literally what people are shopping for right now and over the next like month. So I'm gonna price this right and go for a quick flip on this. MV Pet at my store is linked. Just click on my name and you can go to all my stores. You can see my reseller, shopping list, all that stuff is linked up there. Everything's the same name as on here. It's all Chris at Peak. You can go to chrisatpeak.com too. If you Google Chris at Peak, you'll find everything that you're looking for. Or you could just hit my name up above, that's easier. Yeah.
I feel like it's going to be...
Sorry, y'all. I typically fresh stuff going up. typically go dark when there's like 1,000 people around me like now. This one's like 5% dog hair, so I might regret taking this home because I'm gonna have to wash it. Oh, there's like 4 billion people in here all of a sudden. Good for the store though, the business is good. Okay, so here's a really big shirt. He must have just stocked a whole bunch of these. I might pick this one up. I might regret it though. So it's a 2XL. So now we're just getting down to the point where these bigger sizes just get such a low supply, so like less competition on eBay and Poshmark. So even though I just passed on a whole bunch of these that were size large, I'm gonna pick this one up even though it doesn't have the pony. Oh wait, no I'm not. There's a hole right there. Glad I noticed that. Sneaky little hole. I passed on this Cool Bar last week. It was in the women's section. It's got a hole in it and it's got stains. That's interesting. So I didn't go through this rack? I thought I started there. I'm lost. I love this store because they do a good business. They always have fresh inventory coming out. They're just stocking constantly. But sometimes it means that I'm like surrounded by a whole bunch of people. There's that Eddie Bauer Travex I talk about a lot. Just a little bit more desirable of Eddie Bauer. It's still not the best stuff in the world. As you can see, I'm passing on that. It's like school just let out or something. Like there's like 1,000 people here. Yeah, a little ring around the collar will pass. Those LL Beans are a really tight market anyway. All right, here's the money rack. Let's see if we can find us some suits and blazers. They like never stock suits here. They're all like just blazers. I know they all got donated to the suits, but then what happens is in their sorting and pricing process, they separated the pants from the shirts, or the pants from the blazers. So there we go, Polo Ralph Lauren. You don't find that tag very often. It's usually Ralph Lauren or Lauren Ralph Lauren. Yep, there it is, kids. This is a huge hit right here. That's a huge hit. So Polo Ralph Lauren, it's probably a vintage piece, and it's made in Italy. Anything Ralph Lauren made in Italy, it's probably a Polo Ralph Lauren collection. That's crazy. That's a hit. That's it. There it is. See that? So sick. What do we got here? 100% virgin wool. Yeah, 100% wool, linings 100% rayon, but blue label. Crazy. Crazy, crazy hit right there. Crazy hit. That big, bold, exaggerated stripe on that. That's crazy. I found one of these here 2 weeks ago. That is just such an awesome find. Gosh, I hope this is in really good condition. If you're watching this recording on YouTube, you'll know for sure, because up on the screen I'm gonna put whether I passed on it or what I think it's worth. I'll have to look this thing over real closely when I have two hands, but geez Louise. Yeah, you're probably right. Knew this was at least $1,000, but you're probably right. It's probably closer to $2,000. That is a crazy, crazy find. That's not just like your everyday Ralph Lauren blazer, which I love finding those too. That is a made in Italy. That is a giant hit. A lot of people would probably walk right past that. Yeah, crazy find. I'm psyched. I don't know if you can tell. You can't see my face, but you can. I'm psyched. So stupid. So silly. That was awesome, though. I'm really excited about that. I don't even care if I don't find any more blazers. This one is the same one I've passed on the last 2 times I've been here, I think. Yeah, it's got some like stains on it and stuff. I do pick up those Brooks Brothers pretty consistently, but not the stained ones. Yeah, it was a cool hit. That's a lot of fun. I'm glad I got the chance to share that hit with y'all. You don't find stuff like that every day at the thrift store. Unless you're Wayne, then you find stuff like that all the time. Joseph A. Banks. Here's the one full suit they have, and it's like a cotton, kind of khaki style suit. They don't have a lot of jackets here. I wish they had more because it's a second big hit in a row. I'm sure that was donated by the same person. It just, when I found the other one, it was a seersucker one like 2 weeks ago on live. That one I have listed for $150. That one I think is worth more than the seersucker though. That is a crazy, crazy find. Oh, here we go. Vineyard Vines, 38 by 34. So we'll do some pants and jeans now. I don't know that I've ever bought or sold Vineyard Vines pants. I just never find these. It's just like so many people here. Oh my gosh. It is a zoo. All right, so these are all facing this way, so I'm gonna go to this side. Is that anything? Meow? Never heard of that. Today's your day. Yeah. I wonder if the jeans are gonna hit. I wonder if the jeans are gonna hit. I'm feeling jeans and pants. Maybe some golf pants. Pardon? When this place gets busy, it does get busy though, I'll tell you. Yep. Well, those are pretty cool. Thanks, brother. Appreciate you. The boot cut ones, too. Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. There's a bunch of Ralph Lauren Polo, too.
Yeah, I saw a lot of those, too. Those are pretty nice. Just the ones without the horses just aren't a little less desirable, like without the pony on the chest, you know?
Well, a lot of those have them.
Oh, you saw some?
Yeah.
I'll double back. Thank you, man.
Yeah.
This is an outdoor brand. It's a pretty good one. I don't know if these shorts are a go or not. I'm going to grab those for now. Yeah. Deacon Circus in here. I want to go in the jeans aisle, but there's a kid in the jeans aisle. I try not to get kids on here. Sorry, I'll get you back on camera a second here. Okay. I just don't film kids.
I mean, the register? Yeah.
I'm gonna pass on those. I pick up just about all Levi's I find, but that's just a really small size. You could still make money off these, but I'll probably pass on those. 5'10", 29 by 30. Yeah. Somebody's got to tell me I'm wrong in the chat. That's fine, but in my experience, those smaller ones just sit for a little while longer. And although jeans sell year-round, we are getting towards the tail end. They typically slow down for me in April. They'll still sell, they'll just sell slower. So picking up borderline stuff for me, I'm going to get a little bit more picky about borderline jeans. Because a lot of them will just stock up until September, October when they start flying again. Premium stuff sells year-round. The kind of borderline, pardon me, yep. The borderline stuff definitely goes up and down seasonally. The mediocre stuff. Slow in the pants today. Here's some Hello Beans. What are these? I think that's like a women's elastic band. I don't think there's anything with those. These actually sell pretty well for me. Good bread and butter item. Polo Ralph Lauren chinos. Size on these is inside the fly. So that's a 40 by 32 is the size. Let's see what we got for condition. I'm gonna pass on them because of some of the heel drag. If that was a pair of jeans, I wouldn't care about that level of heel drag, but I care a little bit more about the khakis. It's kind of a borderline item anyway. I don't want to have flaws and be at the bottom of that market. Typically they'll sell for about 25 plus shipping for me, but if I get a price lower, I got to be down 20 or below. It's a pair of Columbia hiking pants, probably nothing. Insect blocker, would you pick those up? 38 by 32. I think I'll pass. So good, we'll have colored tech. No, the price is the price. They'll let it sit for months at the same price. Which I think is a mistake, but they didn't ask for my opinion. If they did, I'd give it to them. Well, pants are kind of weak today. I can't complain. I got so far the best hit I've got in March, so I'm not going to complain. That'll pay for today's entire haul when that sells. I might have to wait for the right buyer on that, but some Lauren Ralph Lauren dress pants. I really don't pick these up. That was probably part of the suit that got donated. That would have been a great suit to flip. All right, got some end of the rack magic. Some Levi's 569s. 569s, I believe, are relaxed straight. And these are a bigger size, and they're on the ground. 36, 32. Kind of a, for me, bigger sizes start at 38. 36 is borderline on that. Check the condition real quick. Like no heel drag. Nice pair. What size Ralph Lauren? They were 40 by 32. Good size to flip, by the way, 40 by 32. Just a little heel drag, so I'm going to pass on those. finish that jean rack, but always somebody here. Is this anything? I just picked them up because they're really like cool, distressed look to them. I've never heard of this. Is this anything? And they're just like constantly stocking. I thought I went through this rack, but there's like a lot of stuff that I think they're just constantly stocking so much. Some of that Abercrombie muscle stuff sells okay for me. Sorry, I gotta keep going dark a lot today. I feel like I'm just constantly surrounded by people, trying to be respectful. Here's a Ralph Lauren modern tag, size XLT, so that's an XL tall. It's a pretty plain Oxford style shirt. Pony on the chest. Yeah, it's just got too much wear. Ring around the collar. XLT is a great size. It's XL tall, so that increases your sell-through rate by a gigantic margin. I'd have to look it up to know, but you're probably looking at almost doubling your sell-through rate by going up to XLT from XL. Axis Lemon, there you go. What's up, K-Way? K-Way, when are you going live thrifting next? If you're not following K-Way, go click on K-Way's name. If you like this kind of stuff, K-Way does this like, I think he goes live thrifting 17 times a week. So there's non-stop live thrift content on K-Way's channel. If you haven't followed him, give him a follow. You probably already are. XL, that's worn out. I can't believe how busy it is in here today. I honestly just want to get out of here. I'm never gonna make it back to this jeans aisle. There's always a couple people in it. All right, I think I've cleared everything else I want to look at except for that last corner of the jeans aisle. I'm absolutely 100% convinced that that's where all the good stuff is, just because I can't get there. All right, get out of here. Let's go, let's go. There we go, some cards. How about it? Told you. Carhartts, Relax Straights. Nice pair right there. We'll grab those. Those will be $5.99. Here's a pair of Pranas, but I already saw that they're blown out. That'd be a cool find. So where did I leave off? I think right around here. There's got to be something. I waited this long to get in here, so there's got to be some jeans. You want those Pradas for personal, your daily drivers. You're not going to be wearing jeans in Florida until December, my friend. Another pair of Vineyard Vines. Told you there was stuff over here. If you're still watching this on YouTube, it's because I'm finding stuff. Otherwise, I'll probably cut all this out on YouTube. Vineyard Vines. Nice color on those. We got Easter coming. Someone's got to wear those to grandma's for Easter. Maybe K-Way. What's this free denim? Is that anything? Mike Lorenzo's in the house. What's up, Mike? Hope you're doing well. Here's some 7 for All Mankind. This looks like a women's pair. So, 7 for All Mankind Relaxed. 31. Yeah, it's a women's pair, 7 for Mankind. What do you think? Pick those up. Found a Todd Snyder wool sweater today. First, nice. That's awesome. Great find on the Todd Snyder. That's not a common in the wild find. Those are men's, really? Font is men's. Gotcha. Okay. Even with that really small fly, you know what they say about guys who wear jeans with really small. Never mind. You get it. We'll just leave that there. Okay, I saw them stocking up the shoes, so I am going to look at the shoes, even though I so rarely find shoes here. I'll do a quick spin of shoes, because I've seen them stocking up. Here's more of those cheap water shoes. They are just constantly stocking fresh stuff today. I just feel like there's probably a random hit just sort of laying around that just got stocked that nobody's looked at yet. Pair of Brooks, but they're torched. Pair of Oboes. They're dirty and they're somewhat worn, but there might still be some life left in these. That's just so dirty. Who donates stuff like that's that freaking dirty? Ugh. Like, I don't even want to like test the sole to see if it's okay. I just don't want to even touch it. That's a great brand though, by the way. Yeah, you're right, K-Way. Tokyo is somewhere cleaning shoes. It's such a good brand. It's a size. I just don't even really want to touch these. They're so nasty. Who donates something like that? You can see the size tag. Is it on the bottom? Oh, stupid. US 9. I just don't want those. That's a great brand, so I'll just leave that on the screen for you. That's a great brand. Someone else come to the Asheville Goodwill and come buy those. I just really don't feel like cleaning those. That's a great brand though. Told you it was gonna be a random hit. Doesn't mean I was gonna take it home with me, but I told you it was gonna be a random hit. It's an old pair of Blazers. Those are pretty rough.
She's over there.
Old pair of Air Maxes, rough shape. I'll pass on those. You. Try on the haul, yeah. I need to get somewhere where there's not 17,000 people around me. Okay. Might have 10 seconds without 10 people around me. All right. Hey everybody, appreciate y'all hanging out for, I don't know, I guess probably an hour and a half or so. Obviously there's no, TikTok is basically like when you're in a live, it's like you're in Vegas. There's no clock up above, so I have no idea what time it is, but appreciate everybody hanging out for a little while with me. We found some cool stuff. If you're interested, I'm gonna put this whole recording up on YouTube. It'll be up 9:30 a.m. tomorrow. We'll put some edits on here. We'll put some sold comps up on the screen. And if there's things that I passed on that I put back because there were stains or whatever, I'll let you know. I'll put that up on the screen. It's 2:59. Man, we've been here for a while. So yeah, time to head home. I'm gonna go through all the stuff, make sure it's not flawed, and then yeah, then I'll pay for it. Really good hits today. The best hit so far of March is somewhere in this pile down here below. So if you want to check out the whole thrift, it'll be up on YouTube tomorrow morning. Peace, everybody. Appreciate it.